Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me here. Okay. Okay, Leo. So I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Okay, Leo. I have your coffee cup right here, and I'm gonna pull tarot and oracle cards also, and I wrote down the messages that I saw in the coffee while I was drinking it. Okay, so I just want to tell you about this really quick. As always, so interesting. Wow. So I saw like an etching pen. I don't even know if that's the right word for this, but like a pen, like the beginning of when they made pens. Like a quill and you dip it in ink, but I don't know. It just looked like a really old kind of a pen. And it was like writing a letter. So I feel like there is something, someone that you haven't seen, something that you forgot about from a long, long time ago that you're going to get some kind of news about. And this could be a person reaching out to you that you haven't heard from in a long time, or getting some kind of news about something that it's been a long time since you've heard or thought about this particular situation. There's something here about this being important or this being urgent. Um, yeah, because back in the day when they would write letters, right? They were writing a letter, and this is like, you who knows if it's gonna get to this person, and it's usually information like, hey, you gotta come home right now, hey, this is going down, get over here, or it's like important, urgent. It's saying, okay, I'm gonna just show up at your house. So there is something here about this, and there's something here about past lives that is connecting this situation, and there is some sort of a urgency of a change of plans because of this news that feels like unexpected. You're just thinking about other things, and this is something that happens. Okay, so but I feel like it's something that there is a sense of urgency, but there is a sense of, it's like when you're, it's like the first day of school tomorrow, but you're excited, but you're nervous, but you don't know exactly what to expect. There's like all of this kind of energy in the air about it. So we'll see more about this. Then I saw a man holding a baby bird, a very masculine man holding a baby bird. And at first I thought baby bird, but then I was like, no, when I look closer, it looked like a chick. So there's something here, baby birds represent a vulnerability because, the mom, the dad, parent, they're out there, they're catching worms, they're flying around, they're doing their thing. And the baby birds are just sitting up in the nest. And a snake can come up into the nest and eat these birds, or other birds can come and do this, and so they're just kind of sitting ducks, but the way the man was holding this bird was like protecting. So there is a way your own divine masculine self is protecting yourself, the vulnerable parts of yourself. And this may come to the forefront of understanding why you behaved certain ways in the past, why certain things happened and you felt a certain way and acted a certain way, because you were protecting this vulnerable part of yourself that was vulnerable and innocent and was not being protected. So you stepped in to do it. There's something here about, you see something, you have already seen it and you're already changing it, or you're about to see it and make a quick little change here that's very important, because you're seeing that you can protect yourself, that you don't need to get protection outside of yourself. but because you're getting protection within yourself, you're gonna get protection outside of yourself. There could be a lot of people that are, divine masculine people, right? We each have both energies, but one, we each kind of like favor one, and that's what we're like more so embodying here on this planet, right? That's more the journey we're learning about. And like the balancing of the two and blah, 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 blah. But there is something here about, it could be, doesn't have to be men, could be men, but could be women as well. There's just people in their divine masculine energy that are going to show up for you. Where before, I feel like, were they attacking you? Like the snake? I don't know. So there's something here about you protecting yourself and acknowledging a way where you could not be vulnerable, where you thought you needed to let go your own liberties, your own freedoms, so that you could be, somebody else could protect you. But anyone that is requiring you to give up those things for protection, that's an illusion. That's not actually protection. And I think that really what was happening was like your energy was being bounced back off of this person because they were giving you nothing. So you felt protected because you were feeling your own energy. And you will give it to other people, but you were not giving it to yourself. So there's a lot of things going on with this. Now, this is very important because there's going to be a lot of help that is surrounding you. There is going to be, and then, I saw a bunny right next to this, and, the bunny and the chick both represent springtime. And this is, represents resurrection here, being delivered and being reborn. So, yeah, the chick represents fertility, prosperity, good fortune. It feels like you're attracting a person who's both nurturing and protective, both of these things. And you are both of these things as well. So this is really, really beautiful. Then I saw a squirrel jumping. Okay, so squirrels jumping is like a sudden. So this is the thing with the urgency with the letter. And then now this information, okay, there's preparedness. A squirrel is prepared. They're prepared for right now. They're prepared for the future, and, they are playful while they're preparing, but they're always preparing. They're never going to stop preparing. They'll always be playful while they're preparing, and they will always be preparing. So it's like high work, high play energy, and that's kind of what you're coming into here. So it's like kind of like all of a sudden needing to prepare and needing to act, needing to go to take care of something, to handle something. And this could be about family roles where you need to go back and you need to help people handle things or something like that. And this is being very mindful of what is healthy for you to help with and what is not, and making sure that you're protecting yourself, number one, right? Not everybody else. And then what about you? No, we're not doing that anymore. So there is a change here with that. And adding some playfulness to some things that need to be organized, that need to be put in place where everything is set for right now and everything is set for later. This is also talking about there is a fortune coming in for you. There is money coming in for you here. The chick and the bunny both symbolize this. Prosperity and fertility and like abundance that is multiplying. The squirrel talks about setting things up so that you are worry-free, but also you're still going to be playful. You're still going to have fun with this money that is coming in, but you're going to make sure that you're set right now and you're set for later as well, that everything is taken care of. So there's not worry. So this is very interesting. And then I kind of saw like a bigger picture here, and there was like a linking up It's just like I saw people linking up. So I feel like there is a way here. Okay, that is important. What do you want what do you want to link up to? That's what I was seeing. What do you want to link up to? Do you want to link up to this? Do you want to link up to that? Do you want to link up to these kinds of people? Do you want to link up to those kinds of people? Do you want to be this kind of a person, or do you want to be that kind of a person? Feels like there is abundance coming in, a lot of things to handle, and you taking on a different role here. And with you doing this, it's really amazing. But it's like stopping and remembering what kind of a person you want to be while you're doing this, because you're going to do it in a different way than what anyone else has ever done. It's kind of like it's reminding me of this, and I said this to my brother probably years ago, and it's just popping in my head right now, is like, him and his wife were having something going on, and he was very frustrated. Oh, she lost her wedding ring. That's what happened. And he was pissed. Oh, he was mad. She ended up finding it, ended up being fine. And I said to him, I was like, I understand, your frustration, but maybe you want to think about what kind of a husband do you want to be? Do you want to be the kind of husband that gives somebody an earful and a hard time about something that they already feel terrible about? Or do you want to be the kind of husband that is like, you know what, I'm glad that you're in my life, and that's what I really need, And he was like, yeah, I guess you're kind of right. Maybe I should chill out a little bit and be, you get to, when you're taking on this role of, now I'm going to be a husband, or now I'm going to be a wife, or now I'm going to be a mother, or now I'm going to be this, or now I'm going to be that, or just any time in life, you get to choose what you're going to bring to this role. And then I saw something I want to pull a tarot card on, honestly. I saw someone watching. I saw like a spy. I saw somebody looking and watching. And this is so interesting. Because now, oh, can you see it? This kind of looks like Jesus. And you know the thing where it's like Jesus is always watching? Hey, I saw that. People have the sign. Maybe you're going to see that sign and it means something here. Or, maybe this means that there is something here about your character and who you want to be and how you're handling something. And you're going to be rewarded for that. When you think nobody sees, somebody sees. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Let's see if we can hold. It's just like the hair, the beard. Oh, I just messed up his beard. Sorry, Jesus. Like what? Okay, let's see. Yeah, and this is the person watching. There's eyes, there's a nose. This is like the forehead. And it looks like they have like a tall hat on. And you can't see their mouth. So this is the thing. This is, like here. So there's not communication. You haven't spoken to this person. Or maybe you're not in communication with a person and they are watching. They are paying attention. They're trying to get more information about you. We're going to see about that. Yeah. Okay. There's a gathering that you're going to go to. There's a gathering that you're going to go to. This is the gathering, and then there is a path. There is a new path that is unfolding to you. And it's not clear to you now. 100. No. But it will be. And it has to do with a gathering. It could be a homecoming. It could be an event where you're going to participate in preparing for this event and people are going to gather just for an excuse to have fun. It could be it feels more like a home gathering to somebody's house, going to this location for fun. And there's things that need to be packed. Maybe food needs to get packed. things need to be put in order, stuff could need to be set up. Anything like that where people are getting together and there is some form of preparation with the squirrel. There's some form of preparation that needs to happen and doing things right here. And after this event, at this event, there's some kind of an epiphany that's going to happen around then, and it feels kind of closer than further away. And it could even be you watch a movie, and in the movie there's a preparation, and the whole movie is about this preparation, and it's kind of funny because this happens and then this happens, and then it's like, oh, this little zany adventure, and it's like, oh, how is this wedding gonna come together, you know? One of those kind of movies. It doesn't have to be, but it's just, and then there's something here that is going to resonate about a path that is opening up for you, that it's already here, you're already on it, but now you're going to be able to see it. And you're seeing it like it's like an aisle now, and this has to do, now I'm getting a lot of wedding stuff. So this could talk about a wedding or something, and maybe you're going to meet somebody that you are going to have a significant life with, right? That you're going to have a marriage with, or, you know, if you don't want to get married, it's just going to be a person that, you know, it's going to stay. Because there's something about taking a vow, and there's a new role and being prepared, and then you get this letter and it's like, well, okay, you're the one, now it's your turn, you gotta go. This is like understudy energy. Oh, you thought you were gonna be the understudy, you thought so and so was gonna be Juliet. Well, guess what, she has strep throat, so it's you. Let's go. 5 minutes to curtain, let's do this. And you're like, what, you know? So there's something here about all of a sudden. But, you know, there's something also about taking a vow, taking an oath. There's something about ethical, like you're bringing some kind of ethics to something, and you're bringing some kind of playfulness and fun to something, which, I didn't do your plate. This is a bird. And the bird, okay. So maybe the man was Jesus the whole time. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing Jesus here. And here is the bird. Looks like a little cardinal, like poking out at the top, the head there, and then so basically, now the baby bird was being protected. Now the bird is being set free. The bird could represent your inner child. This could be something to do with a relationship with a loved one that is passed on, because cardinals, I'm so silly. I don't want to set the cup on top of the bird now. In case that represents a loved one, I don't want to smush them. So, I mean, I know it's just copy, but this could represent a relationship with a loved one. There was something here that you were supposed to see. There was something here that you were supposed to learn, and you learned it. And in learning this lesson and freeing yourself of guilt, and there was something you had to protect yourself from, and now you can protect yourself, but you don't want to deny yourself this freedom either. Right? And this is also trusting in the divine has your back, trusting in yourself. And then people are going to come into your life, and you can get to know them, and you can open up and build trust at a normal rate. Whereas before it was like, no, nobody's, you know. So there is something here about something is being set free, and doing this, a loved one is also being set free. There is a cycle that's changing here. All right, let's see about this. This is interesting now. It could just represent a divine masculine energy. Doesn't have to be Jesus. It could be, your own divine masculine energy. It could be a spirit guide of yours. Okay, we got 3. You got Aquarius, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Yeah. There is something here that you're bringing forth that it's like, that's the originality. You're bringing originality to something where it hasn't been. There is something here about you see something that other people don't see. You have Jupiter grow and expand. Something, you have an original idea. You have something that it is a progressive change here, progressive imagining that you're bringing to the table here. And this is very important here. This is going to grow. This is going to expand. There's something here that's going to take off and be amazing. So let's see about this. You have fire. Confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. And that's the thing is, now something is expanding. This original idea that you had, that was something that you imagined to give to this world, and how are you going to be a part of this change, right? Well, now there is this growth. There is this expansion. The opportunity is here, and now you're having the confidence, the bravery to go fulfill it, to go fulfill this, to go, to make this a reality here. And then you have Cancer, nurture, comfort, and protection. And Cancer, could be in Cancer season. And that's what I saw with the person, the man holding the bird, is nurture and protection. You're attracting a person who is both nurturing and protective. Could be a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be at all. Could just be a person you're going to meet during Cancer season. Could even be another fire sign, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and you have Aquarius. So interesting. Wow. And it's very interesting because Aquarius is your opposite sign. It's like divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Usually people watching tarot readings are the divine feminine. So to see so much masculine energy, this is interesting. Because you're balancing your opposing sides here. Yeah, and then you have the, this is half of the circle. And then you have this half of the circle. This half of the circle is dark. And this half of the circle is light. So this is like the dark side of the moon and the light. The sun's light shining on it. So there is something here that you're seeing that has been in your subconscious, that has been hidden from you. Okay, now we got the feather. Someone is undependable and insincere. We're going to see about this. We're going to see about this, and we're going to see about this spy person. Who's this spy? This could be the person that's spying on you. We're going to have to see more about that. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, there's something here that's going to take care of you. Force is bigger than you, and it's very interesting that this falls on top of the card Jupiter. Because, Jupiter is such a huge planet, and there's many scientists that believe that, Jupiter has such a huge gravitational pull that anything that will be coming to hit the Earth, destroy the Earth, Jupiter pulls it in. Saves us. So there's something here about there's forces bigger than what you know that are saving you. And wow, this is a good card. The Boat card. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or a windfall. So there's something here about having this courage, having this bravery, passion, optimism to take this opportunity and do great things with it. Great things for yourself and great things for the world. Wow. And then you have the chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Yeah, I agree with this. Someone new is entering your life. Could it be this Cancer person? Nurture, comfort, and protection. When you nurture, comfort, and protect yourself, you're going to attract someone that also has those qualities. So you seeing yourself as this well-rounded person is what's bringing this in. You seeing this light and you seeing this dark side and accepting both and not judging, right? Jesus. Well, I'm always watching you, but I'm never judging you. Okay? Let's, unconditional love. That's what we're being given. Nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. So, this is great. Let's see some of these guys. Criticism. This is with someone is undependable and insincere. It could be something that you're getting that other people do not agree with. They are criticizing. And there could have been past relationships with people where people were not dependable. People were always criticizing you, and you held back your originality to be with these people because you felt like clumping together gave some kind of protection. And now you're seeing that no, or you have been for a long, long time, but there could be something here about hearing about something, and there's always going to be something that people have to say. There's always going to be something there's always going to be the light and the darkness. So there's always going to be, it's like you worrying about people that are judging you. It's like, no, only God can judge me. And, even you yourself to judge yourself is so wrong, because you're living and you're trying to judge while you're living. This is like somebody, performing in the Olympics, and midway they're giving out the score of what it is. What? They're not done yet. You know what I mean? That's not how this works here. So it's like you can't even really judge yourself. And how can you even to judge anyone else, or for anyone else to judge anyone? It's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And people were not being sincere, because it's like maybe you didn't trust that you could be yourself because you were always being criticized. And so then you were attracting more people that were not sincere. And then you're trying to build something with people that are not dependable. And this is a way that you cannot, make changes and have your progressive imaginings, build them into something here. So it's just a very environment where there was a lot of energy, and then it just got stifled, and then there was nothing you could do with it. And it's just very frustrating here. So yeah, and when you rise, when you have this opportunity that's coming to you, whatever this is, this could be by something creative that you're doing that you forgot about a long, long time ago. This is something that is owed to you. The universe is delivering something to you. And this is because of you being brave. This is because you being confident in yourself and loving yourself and going for it. Just believing in yourself. And this is why you're getting this here. And other people, there's some kind of jealousy here around this. You have acquisition. So yeah, there is some kind of event. This could be a person you meet that's going to ask you out here, okay? And this person is a very genuine person. This is a person that, they have a very powerful presence here with this Jupiter card here. So this is a person that, this is a protector energy. This is a nurturer energy, kind of like the planet Jupiter is watching over Earth. You're attracting a person that will watch over you and will protect you, but at the same time, they see who you really are, and they know that you are perfectly capable of protecting yourself, of nurturing yourself. They see how amazing you are, and they just want to do this not to get something out of it, but just because they care, just because they see you, and because they are attracted to you, and because this person wants to grow and expand in life. So anything that they get involved in, they believe it's going to help them grow, and this is going to be something that they want to expand in their life. This is focusing on what you do want, not what you don't want. So you will be taken care of during difficult times. You could be attracting a very wealthy person. Definitely. This is a person who really cares about you. And there is some kind of an event that's going to happen that you're going to find out from this event that you're going to be taken care of, that everything is going to be okay. And this could be through signs and synchronicities, or actually something coming to you, some kind of money or property or windfall or inheritance during this time. And this could be through a love connection, but it doesn't have to. Regardless, it feels like this is yours. This is owed to you. This has your name all over it. Someone new entering your life. Yeah, new home, new attitude. Look at this. Wow. It's a very good fortune. So there's something here about getting ready for an event, and you're just going to know, okay, this is going to be it. It's not just going to be that some person is going to come in and take care of you. I feel like there is something here about this connection because you're making each other better, and this is helping you attract in this what is owed to you. You're also going to have your own independent financial increase that is substantial, that is going to take care of you. That's going to be beautiful here. And I don't know that it's going to happen before or after this person comes in. It doesn't really matter. Look at the risk and you have drama. So there's people here, it could be a particular person, that they don't like that you're getting this. They're trying to make something, there could be somebody that's trying to make something look like it's not owed to you, but it is. That you're not deserving something that you are deserving of. You have inspiration here. And being reminding yourself of what kind of people do you want to link yourself to. Because there are people that are drama. They are this. And it's just nonstop, nonstop, nonstop. And there is a risk in saying, okay, I'm going to leave what it is that I know, right? I'm not going to have all of these people around me anymore. I'm not going to be in this same situation anymore. But you don't deserve that drama. You know, you feel inspired and you believe that you can have more and that you can have everything. And there is a way that you're wanting to use this gift that is owed to you in a beautiful, abundant way. That is a way that is, feels good for you. And there's people that don't agree with that. And this is about you taking this risk to go off here on your own and say, screw you. You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do with my life. Yeah, you have seduction here. There is something here. There could be a person that is trying to lure you into something. So I would be very, very, you have lust, okay? And then you have enterprise here, and then you have secrets. Okay, so we need to do tarot because the spy person and then all this is going on. So this is the kind of thing that can happen here is, oh, there's a card turned over. It has rebellion. Yeah, you're going to fight this. You're not letting this go down. You're not. And that's the thing is you're going to be supported in this. You're going to be supported and this is going to take off, but you need to be in control of every part of this. This is for you and it's for you to decide what happens with this, not anybody else. Yeah. There's people that are very much so trying to keep secrets from you. What is this about? Ace of Pentacles. You're being gifted some amount of money. There is word that's going to come to you first, and then you're going to have to figure this out. What are you going to do with this? See? Figuring it out. Empress, I'm telling you. And you have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting. So this could be talking about a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. right around the time when you're about to attract an abundance increase. And this could be a path that you're going to go down that is going to lead to this. And it's just going to flow so easily for you and so amazing for you. Right around this time, there are people that are going to try to come in and manipulate. That's what happens, you know? That's something. They're showing me now like a seagull on the beach, and a seagull, you know, gets a piece of food. And do you see how they're all flying and swarming? And the seagull has to try to fly away, can't even eat it until they get somewhere secure. There's something here about maybe not telling other people about your success. And people do find out, you're going to see a lot of different characters coming out at you. Look at this, the magician, can really talk about manipulation and be wary of other people trying to manipulate you, because this abundance is for you. It's not for anybody else. So there is like a boldness to protect this 10 of Pentacles here. This is yours, and this needs to be protected. It's for you. Look at this event. There's going to be some kind of justice around an event. There's going to be a way that you're going to see that things are meant for you here. There's going to be a way that things are going to become clear for you. The decisions that you're going to make is going to be based on what kind of world do you want to live in? What kind of people do you want to link up with? Do you not want to link up with? And this is not roles of like, I owe this to this person because they are this to me in this life, or in society, this person has to do this, so I guess I have to do this with it. This would be the right. No, there's something here about you. Like, look at this person here. She looks just like the Empress. There's something here that you are deserving of. You're becoming this star here, this master attractor here. The Empress knows how to bring, and this is your karma coming in for you. This has your name written all over it. You're supposed to have it. And people that are against this is only a reflection of within them. They are not balanced. That's that. Yeah, 10 of Wands. There is a burden, and other people, they haven't learned how to put down their burdens. So they are fulfilling obligations and not, saying, I don't want to do that. That's not going to be good for me to do that. No, they have to do this. You have to go to this wedding. You have to do this because you know this person. So you have to go there and you have to do this. And now you have to do this because it's their wedding and this is what's going to make them happy. And it's like, no, actually this life is a gift that is for you. You don't have to do any of that. There's something here about drama around a situation here. Okay. Look. And this is sudden news of what? A collaboration. Sudden news of what? An inheritance. Sudden news of what? A chunk of money coming to you. Sudden news of what? An opportunity. There have been people that have been actually competing with you and you just didn't see it because you had a genuine heart and you saw the love within them. But look, they have been competing against you and they have been putting you down for so long. And they continue to. And they twist and they talk crap about you behind their back, but then they have their hand out. You need them. Where are they? They're gone. And this is something where this is different when somebody is not there because they're going through a difficult time. This is not that. This is a person who is purposefully taking advantage, planning things out, very calculated, and you're seeing this now. Hierophant card. There is a bridge that is being opened between spirituality and you in the flesh here. And there is this divine wisdom that is being bestowed upon you. There is this vow, this responsibility that you're taking, this ethical code here that you're taking, and there is divine blessings that are coming in with it. But, you know, we got to remember that life is what it is. And people out here that are going through this, that are going through that, where is the divine? The divine is there and is available if people are choosing to ask for help, and if they get in a vibration that is allowing a prayer, to come into their life. So we're not handing out meals, we're teaching people to fish. It's a whole other ball game here. And while you're handing out meals, you're actually hurting people. You're not helping. It's the other way around. And other people will guilt you every single time. And everything that you do that is amazing, they will put it down. But there are people out there that won't. There are people out there that will lift you up and that will support you, that you can trust and will celebrate you. Okay? And will support you in this rebellion here. And you're about to see who that is. Let me see about this spy card. Let me see about this spy person. Doesn't that just look like a scary person peeking? Look. I see a wolf over here now. I don't know. You have King of Cups. And you have the Seven of Cups. There could be careful of anyone that's treated you like an option. I'll say that. Yeah. Because you have this adventure here and you have this Three of Cups. So they want to party, they want to do this, they want to do that, and then they want to go off on this adventure, and then all of a sudden there is an illusion. Every time you ask a question, you have something you want to talk to them about, you leave and they're gone, and you actually have more questions. So that's not, there's a person that would choose strangers over you. And this is not something, the passion never got planted. There's no roots for it. It's like fizzles out, okay? So be wary of a person that's trying to come back around and something. Look, they play mind games. They play mind games. We don't want that. We don't want a person like that. And this person could very much so be in awe of you. You could feel this person's presence a lot. They pop in your mind a lot because they're thinking about you a lot. Because there is a connection here, but this person is not doing work that they need to do. This person is all over the place, and you don't deserve somebody that's like that. There's a lot of drama here. This person creates a lot of drama as well, and that's not something that you want. You want somebody that embodies what you want already, a commitment already, somebody who already embodies that. They're already in that place in your life, and that person is coming towards you, okay? But it's not someone that has treated you like an option, and that someone that is leaving you confused, and what are we even doing? You don't really know. And they could come in hot with a lot of answers, but then they walked away. So there's something here about that. Yeah. There is something coming where you're going to know right from the start, because you have the Chariot and the Sun. The Chariot and the Sun is right away. This person, you could be attracting the same zodiac sign that you just that this person is, a past person is, with these illusions and games, but they're actually a highly evolved version of this sign. That it's going to be like night and day. It's going to be like, whoa. And this is a person that is ready. This is a person that is driven. This is a person that, there's protector energy about this person. And they come forward and they tell you this is something that's going to make you very happy right from the very beginning. There's no, there's not all this guessing time that you're going to be needing to do. Yeah. Because you have the Four of Swords and then you have the Six of Swords. There's a person that you had to move on from, and it was very difficult, and you didn't hear from them at all. And so it's like, now you want to try to come in and tell me something? No, I'm not doing that. That's not what we're about here. Six of Swords came out again. So you're moving to something better here. And there's a block that's going to be removed. You have the Ace of Cups. There is a block that you maybe have felt in love that's going to be removed here. And you might have a dream of this person here, of this spy person. Because the stronger that you're getting with this man holding the bird, the stronger that you're getting here, they feel this. They feel that you're leaving them behind. And so this is why now they're looking, trying to get information. They're trying to run into you. They're trying to hear about you. They're popping into your mind because this person, they can energetically feel that you're disconnecting and they want you to come back. No, you deserve your freedom. And this person, they didn't respect your own freedom. They didn't appreciate your own success. And this is what you're attracting now. You're attracting a balanced person. So this is really good. Yeah, this whole world is available to you now. This is somebody here who they think things through before they move forward. This is a person that is a dreamer. This is a person that loves to hear inspirational stories. They love to inspire other people. And they're very much so curious about this world that we live in. This is a person that's very intellectual. You know, they like to read. They like to think about things. They like to gather a bunch of knowledge. This is somebody who could have maybe tested out of school like that, you know. You're attracting a person with an interesting story. It doesn't have to be any of the things that I named. But there's something here about, they have something going on here. And it's pretty amazing and inspiring. And they just are a genuine good person. Yeah. Okay. So, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. Okay, I'm very excited for you guys. If you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Okay, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.